Welcome everyone to another Maximize Monday, and we're very excited because we just spent an amazing weekend with Zango leaders and founders and new friends and old friends from all over the world, and we heard some amazing messages. Now this was a 3-day event, and I'm going to try to give you just some of the highlights here this evening. First, I wanted to just let you know that I'm so grateful to be working with so many great leaders in Zango as Zango United leaders coming together for you, for motivation, for inspiration, for education. So these calls are every single Monday night. We have different leaders who host, who train, and who share their success secrets and tips with you. And the first Monday of every month, we have our Founders Night, where we have a Zango founder that joins us to share with us. So that's very exciting too. So this weekend was the Zango Vista Leadership Summit in Las Vegas, and we had all 5 founders at the Leadership Summit, which was wonderful. We got to hear from every one of them, and we got some of them that shared a lot of wonderful information. So let me try to break it all down for you very quickly. But first, I'm going to ask you a question. What do you get when you cross the 2-minute miracle gel with the mangosteen? And the answer is anything you dare to dream of if you use and share the product and the opportunity with others. That's always been what the business is about, use and share products. But now we've got this amazing product because when we share it, we get instant results. And with the mangosteen, we get long-term benefits. So I'm very excited. I look at this as a marriage of the 2-minute miracle gel and the mangosteen. So I am part of the mangosteen family. So I've been with this family for 14 years. I know so much. We all do. All of us in the mangosteen family have been using this amazing products and witnessing life-changing experiences from people all over the world. And we know the mangosteen. But recently, I met this 2-minute miracle family. And the 2-minute miracle family, they've been together forever, and they know how exciting it is to market a product that literally works on 100% of the people 100% of the time and gets instant results in just a couple of minutes. And now this marriage has taken place. So now we've got this amazing product with these long-term benefits. It is now clean green and with mangosteen, and now the opportunity is limitless. So they kind of really introduced a new concept in Zango, and that's retailing. Now, retailing shouldn't be a new concept, but really many of us in the mangosteen family, we tend to sell at wholesale. I mean, we sign people up as distributors. They get to buy as wholesale. We sign up customers and let them buy at wholesale. But imagine retailing. So we have this product which has been retailed for 14 years very successfully. And so we could retail it for just $49.99, just $10 more than the distributor cost, and make a $10 profit on every jar that we sell. Plus, you can actually do a lot more, and you can retail for $59.99 if you'd like to. You can set your own retail price, and you can start to make money instantly. And isn't that what we're all in this business for, to be able to retail? So look for a lot of great information that's going to be coming soon to teach us how to retail. But let's just talk about some of the packages that just was introduced. And these are, of course, all U.S. right now. In Canada, I understand the 6-packs are still available, and only in Canada, and the singles will be coming soon. But right now, we do have these in the United States, and this is a single jar, and this is a non-ADP price. And we're going to start looking at price differences between people on ADP and people not on ADP. So if you have a customer that wants to order product, it would be $44.95, and they would pay $44.95. There's no handling on the 2-minute miracle gel, but there is shipping, and it has 30 PV. And if you're on ADP, and we'll start to see this, it'll be $39.95. But now we're going to look at the packs. So if we get a 5-pack of the 2-minute miracle gel, it's $199.75, has 150 PV, and that takes us to that $39.95 cost per jar. So if we were to retail that for $55, which is what some of the 2-Minute Miracle family members taught and recommended on stage, was retail for $55, and that actually puts even more retail profit in your pocket. And that would be $75 and change profit for the retail plus your commissions. Now they also have I have a typo on my screen, a 10-pack for $375 and a 20-pack for $700. And when we go to the 20-pack, we're getting it down to just $35 per jar. So of course, this is something that we're going to do when we start to market to salons and to spas and to retail organizations. And what's really great about this is there's an entire system that's coming soon that's being put together right now with plug-and-play videos to show you how to do home meetings, to teaching you how to properly go into salons and spas. So we have an amazing retail product with some amazing retail packs to help people instantly. From the day they get started in their Zango business, they can become very profitable right away. So we're really excited about that. We also have samples available. Now the samples is, I was talking to Deidre, who's one of the gals that brought this product to Zango, and she's been working with this product for years and years and years, and she said the last company that marketed this, their average ADP was 10 jars of 2-Minute Miracle and 2 boxes of samples, and it was a very successful thing. So these samples, there's 30 sachets. They are single-serving sachets. They're not really samples, and Deidre explained why. She says, a single-serving sachet has value. A sample, people think they're free. I mean, when you go to Costco and get samples, they're free. So we can call it a sample. We can think of it as a sample because we're used to that. But start thinking of it in terms of single-serving sachets that we can begin to sell, and we could even sell them for $3 each, maybe 2 for $5. And again, we are all independent distributors, so we are going to set our own pricing and figure out our own system with the guidance of what's already proven, tried and true. So they have some sample cards that also come where you can actually put some sachets in the card. You can seal it. You can address them and put them right in the mail. And as Deidre shared some of her success tips for retailing the product, and she said that she recommends 3 servings, that if you give 3 single-serving sachets and send out, that 97% of people are going to purchase the product. Where she said if you send only 1, many people mess up the first time. They don't put it on right, they leave it on too long, they rub it in too much, and they don't end up getting the results. So if you give 3 and they mess up on the first one, they call you and tell you what happened, you can walk them through it and help them so that the second sample they should get the results that they're looking for. And of course we have some great online tools, and everything is going to be at zangoeris.com. We've got some videos there now that were just introduced. We have our videos on how to demo the product. We have our new introduction video and a new corporate video, and more videos coming soon that are going to give us literally a plug-and-play tools so that you could host a party and literally just put the DVD in and let Shelley do the entire presentation for you. Now, these products are all in our shopping carts now, so we just go to myzango.com/your site name, and you will see all the packs available right now. But that wasn't the only product that was introduced. This was the official launch of the 2-Minute Miracle Gel, but we also have our Zango Picks Kids line that was just launched. And I'm really excited about the Kids line. They come with these really cool collectible cards with every product having a superhero and a supervillain. And it's just a lot of fun. So the kids' dream and the kids' immunity are what we have right now. Now I want you to know that the kids' products are simply Picks lines made with glycerin instead of alcohol. These are children, which means that they're going to be a little milder, but adults could still take them too. So if you are an adult who wants to use the sleep product, but slumber, maybe you don't want to use slumber because it has alcohol in it, and maybe you don't want to use an alcohol product, you can use the Kids Dream and just take a little bit more, and you're going to absolutely love it. And again, these are all available now to purchase through Zango. So we have with the 2-Minute Miracle Gel a proven product, a proven system, and proven success that everybody can duplicate, and now ways to make some money with home parties, trade shows, warm markets, spas, salons. We had training from people to teach us how to do these trade shows and how to follow up and how to work it with warm market. And we also had training on how to do a home party, how to do proper demonstrations. And there was a lot of just really, really great information. And a lot of this will be coming forth, again, zangoeris.com for what's there now. And over the next 30 days, we're going to start to see a lot of tools to help us with this. We heard some great messages from our founders. Gordon talking to us about this Vista idea. You know, we had called our Zango Business Academies, and then we had our Super Business Academy, but the Vista, if we think about what the word really means, this is going to be an ongoing theme for these types of events. And the next Vista event will be taking place in January of 2017 in Las Vegas. So look for the details of that coming soon. But Vista really is what Maximize Mondays are for as well. Every week we're here for motivation, for education, for training, and then every quarter we have the opportunity to all meet and gather together and learn from each other. And then, of course, this is all going to build towards our great convention, which will be taking place, our international convention at Caesar's Palace, the end of May of 2017. Now, Gordon Morton's message was really about 2016 being the year of change. He talked about that at the last convention, talking about 2016 being the year of change, and it has been a year of tremendous change. We have said goodbye to some product lines, and we've said hello to some others, and we have got a whole new family. We've got tremendous leaders that have popped up now all over the world with our millennial generation, and we also have tremendous opportunities going forward. But his message is that they always have and always will stay true to who they are, offering quality products, quality ingredients, and lifelong opportunities. Now, when Kent Wood spoke, he really gave us some exciting news, and that is about the opening of a whole new country. South Korea, which is actually the #3 direct selling market in the entire world, their offices are built, their offices are furnished, leaders, employees, they're all being trained, and they're going to have a ribbon-cutting ceremony the end of November with an actual official launch in the first quarter of 2017. Now, they also talked about the next trip to paradise. In the United States, and for all of North America, that trip will be at the Now Onyx Resort in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and that's going to take place the beginning of August. And of course, they have 2 other paradise trips taking place in 2017. One is to Mauritius, and the other is to Greece. Now, what's exciting is the Greece and the Mauritius trips have a 6-month qualification period. All qualifications started in September. The one in the Dominican Republic has an 8-month qualification period, but we can actually, if we want to, go to Mauritius, or if we want to go to Greece. Where do you want to go? Where is paradise to you? So you can go to zango.com/paradise and look at the trip that you want to go on and look at the qualifications for that. But they are all based on rank advancement to a minimum of 5K. So if you're starting brand new today, find out what a 5K is. A 5K is a distributor who has 5,000 in business volume on their team, and they've personally sponsored at least 3 people who've developed at least 1,000 in business volume on their teams. Now, your people can be customers or distributors, and that volume can come from 10 people or 100 people. So find out and really understand, and as you use and share the Zango products and the opportunity with others, your volume will begin to grow, and as you continue to share, you'll sponsor people and help them, and their volume will grow. And as you move on to 5K, you can earn a spot on the trip. To 10K, you get your own room and the guest of your choice, and it continues on to being able to get, I believe it's 20K or Premier, somebody put in the chat room for me real quick, that you actually get an extra day, that you get to come in early and spend an extra day with the Zango founders in addition to the 3 days that you get with everyone else. And these are all inclusive resorts. So it's very exciting. And we can go where we want to go if we use and share the Zango products and the opportunity with others. Now, the Zango website with the shopping cart, thank you, Marlene, says it's Premier. That's what I thought it was. Just wanted to make sure. So Premier, set your sights on Premier. Premier is where you've got 50,000 in business volume. You've got at least 3 business partners that are growing, and you not only earn 9 full levels of our compensation plan, but you also earn a share of the worldwide global bonus pool, which basically means that every customer and every distributor in the entire company, you're earning. And so it's like truly, it's like being Dwayne Dyer, being the master distributor. Dwayne earns on everyone in the company, so does every single Premier and above in Zango. So it's very exciting. Okay, the shopping cart. It was a beta test shopping cart, and now, and you can still get to it at the betatest.zango.com, or beta shop, but now it is part of your own personal replicate Zango website. Now, for some of you, you might not have used it in a while because it didn't have some of the new products and stuff, but now it does with this whole new look. It's got all the new products. It's never been easier to share the products with others. Your site is myzango.com/your site name, whatever you picked. If you don't remember what it is, go to myzango.com, sign into your back office, your MXO back office, click on website, and look at your settings. And you can change them if you would like to change them. But now when you give out your myzango.com site to somebody, they can actually sign up as a customer or a distributor, or if you want to retail, then you just simply tell them they don't even have to register. They can just continue as a guest, and you will earn a retail bonus in addition to your other commissions. So when we get into the shopping cart and we do this, we can actually also go and put something in the shopping cart. I can go and populate. In this case, I put a 5-pack of the 2-Minute Miracle Gel in my cart. Now you'll notice this top screenshot shows it's $249.75. That is the retail price. And if you were to continue as a guest, when you check out, if you continued as a guest, that's the price that you would pay. However, if I recommended to you that you become a customer or a distributor, then I would suggest that you register, and it would automatically sponsor that customer, that distributor, under you. And then their price would change to wholesale. So why would they want to sign up? Because you would let them know. Make sure that you register and that you become a preferred customer, and then you'll get to buy wholesale. That's if it's your good friend and you want to do that. But if you'd like to earn the retail bonus, I mean, look at that, folks. It's $50 extra. Then don't have them register, and they'll pay retail. So here's your cart summary at the bottom. You can check out and you can share. This is where you'd go into your own website, click share. It'll give you a URL that you can then share with somebody else, and then that links directly to you. So many exciting things that are going on right now. And of course, you can get all that information. These recordings are all on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Zango United. And if you look on the notes tab, then you'll see the recordings to all the calls we've done. And of course, you absolutely want to be tuned into facebook.com/Zango Juice, because this is where everything is posted all the time. All the new exciting announcements are there. And once again, I want to thank you all for joining us here today. And I'd actually like to take just a moment before we close up this call and just ask my good friend and business partner, Sandy Cohen, to share with us for just a moment, because Sandy was very instrumental and has been working. Sandy and Ed have worked hard for the last 2 years with Korean leaders at opening Korea, and it's going to provide an opportunity for all of us, which is incredible. And also, Sandy, I know you are so on fire. You've done some parties with this 2-Minute Miracle. Could you just share a little bit about what you did with Eileen and the results that you got. Talk to us a little bit about Korea, and then maybe you could close this up for the day.
Thank you as always, Colli. And for those who were at Vista, you caught the vision, you caught the energy, and it's a really special, special time right now in Zango. And, of course, Colli and I and Marlene and Grace, we're the old-timers here. We're the grandparents of Zango. So we've been in a very long time. And in any business, there's always cycles. And I think what's really important to walk away from Vista with is the knowledge that if you want to predict the future, just look at the past. Mangosteen juice, our beloved patented product, took time for people to see results, whether it took a week, a month, 90 days, whatever. And yet we created more success stories in the shortest period of time ever. Now fast forward 14 years and we've got the 2-minute miracle, where people 100% of the time get results in 2 minutes. It is a no-brainer. And if you miss this, there is nothing worse than regret, because I truly believe, based on our past, that we're going to create more success stories in a fraction of the time we did the first 14 years. So you need to make a decision. Are you ready to finally live life as it is supposed to be? And if you look at all the training, and Colli will probably show you, she already showed you that the slide deck, am I right, Colli, the slide share of all the slides are already posted. Quite honestly, I thought that was only available to the VIPs who paid extra, but it seems like they're being very open about allowing everybody to have it. So whether you're going to do a hand demonstration or visiting salons, I'm really excited about the salon business, whether it be hair salons, facial, eyelashes, false eyelashes, are a big thing right now. We just sponsored a great young couple who have a teeth whitening salon. And it is endless, because with the new packaging, with the 10-pack and the 20-pack, that's what salons want. They don't necessarily want to do our business model. I have no clue why. They would prefer to have employees and rent and overhead and malpractice insurance and people who don't show up and all of that, rather than do a network marketing business model. But most salons have the mentality, if I buy it for X, I want to sell it for Y. And now we even have that available. And when Shelley previously had her previous product, they literally had product in salons all over the world, not just the United States and Canada. So it's a whole new market that in 14 years, at least I have never been able to tap into. And when we did our first home party at Eileen Cohen's, I think we had 21 or 22 people there. Some people drove like 2.5 hours to come. They were so excited about the 2-minute miracle gel. And I did not realize after Vista, oh my goodness, I didn't do it the way it should have been done. But we actually had a blast. Everybody ate like crazy. There were men there, young men, that were more excited than some of us old ladies, because they just loved the results that they were getting. And we sold products and we made friends. And we also, of course, what Aaron was saying at Vista, our foundation is still Zango juice. That is it. 1 case or 2, and you build from there, because beauty is not just what you do topically, even with cosmeceuticals. It's what's going on in your gut. And Dr. David Morton was there, and he's one of my favorite people on the planet next to Dr. Templeman. He's young, he's witty, he's funny, and I did not know how famous this man was. He's got a book that's apparently more important than Gray's Anatomy or whatever it is that universities use all over the world, and he lectures all over the world. and I was hoping that we were going to be able to get his slides, but he so explained, especially for my grandchildren who are adolescent, about, developing early signs of acne. And I'm so thrilled that the 2-Minute Miracle Gel will actually help correct that problem. So it doesn't matter what age you are, whether you're an infant with cradle cap, or you're a teenager starting to have some problems, or you're over the hill, and like Wayne Williams and Eddie and I, who want to look ageless. So the point is, take the training. Don't miss out on anything. Make sure you have enough product. Those single-use sachets, please don't use the word sample, because sample, psychologically, people seem to think, oh, it's free. Heck no. And I loved what Deidre really shared. She said, don't give them away. Now, that's a business decision you have to decide with your team. But every situation is different. And you might want to consider selling those single-use sachets or the single facial treatment sachets as well. So all I can say is, if you're ready to finally be a part of the next wave of success stories, you've got to set yourself on fire. You've got to somehow find a way to have at least, Colli always teaches for 25 years, MDC, minimum daily contact. And that MDC acronym can equate to the $1 Million Club. MDC, minimum daily contact. And if you don't do your minimum of 3 to 5 a day, guess what? The next day, you've got to double it, because you have no time to waste. So, Colli, let me thank you for allowing me to share. We got about 2 minutes left. And
I'm going to show them a couple things they asked for in the chat room. So I'm glad we have a couple minutes. Thank you so much, Sandy.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm so excited, Eileen and Sandy, as you evolve your own home demonstrations, and as we continue to learn, we are all, this is the easiest thing. Sandy always says, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. It is the easiest thing I've ever done in 28 years of network marketing. And the reason I'm so excited is because the juice is also life-saving or changing, and I have a new way to bring people to the table to help them both inside and outside and make lots of money very quickly. So I'm going to resume sharing my screen here and just show you. I saw some in the chat room wanting to know about how to put something in the shopping cart. So here I am going to my own site, and you're going to go to yours. Now, how do I know? You're going to go to myzango.com or zango.com and click log in. And when you do, you're going to go into your MXO, your back office, and there's a tab that says website. And then you're simply going to, your settings, you're going to put in your site name. So your site name will be myzango.com or my.zango.com. Either way works, / whatever name you choose there. Then, of course, you could go to GoDaddy by your own URL and point it to it. You can go to your contact info, change your phone number, all your stuff, preview your site, all of that. So now once you have your site, you can go to your own site, go down to the Zango shop and click on it, and put whatever you want in. So let's say I'm going to go here and I'm going to put in some samples and a 5-pack of the gel. And then I'm going to go to the shopping cart, and here I have what's in the cart, and now I can check out or share. So when I click check out, because my ID is there, it's going to show me wholesale. But if I clear that ID, I'm just going to show you the difference as retail. And so if it's my site, you can continue as a guest, in which case you're going to pay retail. And you, the distributor, will get a retail bonus on your next check, plus whatever commissions. And then, of course, if you're already a member, you can sign in. If you're not yet a member, you can register. And when you go there, it'll give you that opportunity to be a customer is already pre-populated or a distributor. And you notice, even though I cleared my ID out, it populated it again because it knows once you send somebody your site with your ID number, don't worry. They sign up, they buy product, it'll be put underneath you. And it's as simple as that. So now they're going to fill out their info. You're already put theirs. They're going to fill out their name and their address and create a password, and they're going to buy. And when they're there, they might actually, at that point in time, see some other products that are there, and they might actually purchase some additional products as well. So it is that easy. All the slides, if you want all the slides from Zango that were at the event, SlideShare. SlideShare.net/ZangoOfficial/presentations will give you all of the presentations, not just the condensed version of what I grabbed from some of these presentations, as well as creating some of my own. Shelley McGuire's is there, plus a 2-minute miracle presentation is there. There was some wonderful presentations. So there you have it, everything that happened in Vegas, in Vista, summed up in 30 minutes. And make sure that you're in Las Vegas at the end of May at Caesars Palace in 2017, because this is giddy up and go time. This is going to be the most exciting, most fun time of your Zango career. You're going to have so much more fun and make so much more money, because the 2-minute miracle is fun, and we have a whole new retelling, instant results, long-term mangosteen. I can't even tell you how excited I am and what that means for every single one of you. If you just decide and commit right now to use and share that product with others and do it often, do it 5 times a day, do it 10 times a day, go out and demo the product. People are going to love it. They're going to buy it. You can make retail profit. You can then follow up and say, would you like to buy wholesale, and explain what that means and bring them in as a customer or a distributor, and that's going to duplicate, and you're going to rank advance, and you're going to hit 1K, and you're going to hit 5K and win a trip to paradise. And you're going to hit 10K, and you're going to get a car bonus and win a trip for paradise for 2, and you're going to hit 20K, and eventually you're going to hit Premier, and you're going to share in that worldwide global bonus pool, and everything that your dreams, whatever it is that you want, your goals, they can be yours. Giddy up and go, Zango Nation. We love you.